between China and Pakistan so strong. China, Pakistan and India are neighboring countries and the coming into existence of all three countries has been very close. India and Pakistan were formed in 1947 and the new China was established in 1949. Civil war was also going on in China. Diplomatic relations were established between India and China in 1950. In 1954, 5 principles were signed between the two which were called Panchashil. Its objective was to contribute to stabilizing peace in the world by India and China. The Panchashil principle and the slogan of India-China Bhai Bhai caused on and when it was included in the children's curriculum. As a result, it was on everyone's lips. But in 1962, China attacked India and occupied a lot of Indian land. Anyway, China opposed disarmament and was convinced that war was in its interest because in the internal civil war, Mao Zedong became successful in his own China. In his fighting style, he is considered God in China. He had stanched China from every point of view. After him, China started considering war in its interest because his way of fighting was in its interest. In 1962, China put all friendly relations aside and attacked India and captured a lot of Indian land. After this, when the Indo-Pak War of 1965 took place, China supported Pakistan one-sidedly in unjust manner. In 1965, India-Pak ceasefire also took place, but despite the ceasefire, neither China nor Pakistan gave up their hostility towards India. Pakistan settled China in Karakoram. This is the area with its 2600 square miles of Pakistan's Kashmir. China garbaged India's land in the war of selfishness in the Second War. The fight between Pakistan and India also caused loss to both the countries, but China benefited because Pakistan gave its land to China. In 1966, China visited India and then peace and trade started. Now in 1998, India conducted 5 nuclear tests and declared itself a nuclear weapons holder country. Meanwhile, George Fernandez called China a big enemy of India. He must have told this because the country became independent. India also recognized China as an independent country, but China attacked India first and then provoked Pakistan also. China benefited from both the countries and China gained ground in both the wars. When India was conducting nuclear tests, China stopped its tests by putting pressure on the United Nations Security Council. This is where the foundation of friendship between China and Pakistan was laid against India. Both showed unity against India, after which both the countries became allies of each other. But it is not that there was never any danger between the two. Pakistan felt threatened. In 1956, Chinese Prime Minister Zhou Enlai visited Pakistan. On the other hand, good relations between India and China had started in 1950. And in 1954, a seal was put on the world and among themselves to give the message of peace principle and to follow it. But in 1962, China started a war on India over border dispute. Field Marshal Ayub Khan, who became the first military ruler after the coup in Pakistan in 1958, was very worried about China's expansionist policy. To remove this worry, in 1959, he reached the then Prime Minister of India, Jawaharlal Nehru, with a proposal. Ayub Khan had put forward the proposal of Joint Defence Pact to India on 24 April 1959, but Nehru had rejected this proposal. This means that Pakistan had sensed China's intention earlier. In 1961, when the Pakistani delegation was attending the United Nations General Assembly and a resolution was presented in support of China, and delegation was led by the then Minister of Irrigation and Industry Zulfikar Ali Bhutto. He voted in favor of the People's Republic of China. Sometime later, the United States issued a stern warning to Pakistan, but Pakistan's decision had come. Since then, Pakistan remained a supporter of China. In the course of this friendship, many relations have been formed between the two countries, and now those relations have grown from enmity with India to friendship and partnership with each other. China has contributed a lot to the development of Pakistan, and China has a lot to expect in Pakistan. There is no trade relationship between Pakistan and China, but there is a friendly relationship between the two. And in this friendship, after Pakistan took the land, China has invested a lot in Pakistan. After the agreement with India was rejected, Pakistan went against America at the international level and helped China. Under the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor, also known as CPEC, many infrastructure projects are underway in Pakistan. China has invested $62 billion in it. China considers CPEC to be the most important among all the projects of its Belt and Road initiatives. Its success is very important for it. China also managed Pakistan's failing economy by giving loans. Russia talked about including India in the formation of SCO, but China put Pakistan forward. Pakistan's army tracks training in China. Apart from this, anti-terrorist exercises are also conducted together. A report was published in a Pakistani newspaper on 8 October 2018, which said that Pakistan is the largest importer of Chinese weapons. Not only Pakistan, but the US website RAND Corporation said that between the years 2000 to 2040, Pakistan alone was the buyer of 42% of Chinese total arms sales.